Alright, hey, welcome to One Message in a Bottle Tarot. My name is One, and I'm your spiritual advisor. Welcome to July. Welcome to Lunar Eclipse season. Welcome to Cancer season. Cancer energy. All the emotions, whether you want them or not. Air signs, how y'all doing? Geminis, how are y'all doing in Cancer season? Okay, right. You're like, sis, I need help. Right? It's a Gemini and a going somewhere crying. I don't know why I'm talking about Gemini. This is the Taurus reading. Well, because I'm a Gemini, so yeah, there. Wish everybody love. So welcome to July. We are doing your love and career energy readings for July 2020. And as I said, this is Taurus. Hi, bulls. Half my chart is Taurus too, so I slip in and out depending on what the energy calls for. Yep. Kind of in hermit mode right now. Rightfully so. A lot of fuckery going on in Mercury and Retrograde. And I was just like, you know what? I'm gonna head out. Insert like that SpongeBob meme, whatever. Like, I'm gonna head out. Like, I don't. Next. Alright, Taurus. So let's get into your love. We're going to do a 3-card love spread. First card to represent your person's emotions. No, your emotions. The first card. Second card represent their emotions. Third card represent the outcome. Alright. While I'm here, make sure you subscribe to this YouTube channel, One Message in a Bottle Tarot. Go ahead and hit the button now so you don't miss a thing. You never know what I'm going to be talking or venting about. Also, you can follow me on Instagram. I post lots of interesting things there at One Message in a Bottle Tarot, Instagram. And then if you want to connect with me intimately, you can hit me at One Message Tarot on Twitter. There is also where you can book your readings by DMing me on Twitter or Instagram. All right. These are general readings. They won't apply to everybody. Please don't try to make it fit. If it doesn't resonate, check your sun, moon, and rising. All right, time is fluid. That means it's for whenever you need it, all right, or thereafter. Energy can be past, present, or future, and it's up to you to assign the energies. I just read the cards and tell the story. All right. So, Taurus, let's get into it. Love reading. Your emotions for your person. Again, this person can be past, present, or future. Why is that upside down? I don't do reversals. Okay, so you have the Magician. I just feel like this tickled energy. You probably just you won't know what hit you. You don't know what's going on. I feel like you're in a position, or may have been in the energy where it's just like, Taurus wants love. I'm talking about Taurus and thinking about my brother and just his wistfulness for finding a love or just somebody that just right for him and his own moves and likes the things that he likes and is into what he's into, and such an easy, laid back going guy. But anyway, you encounter this energy where I just feel like you're kind of, like those little swivel heads. So you're just like, what is going on? What showed up on my doorstep? You know what I mean? But I just heard Spirit say, you're with the shits. You know what I mean? Like, this is fun. This is energy. This is interesting energy for you. You like you like everything that you feel and everything that you get from this person, and you're also sending back the energy. It's like if something shows up at your door and you're just like, oh, okay, Spirit, this is what we're doing. Okay, well, cool, let me get in alignment, okay, with what's going on here. If the universe is trying to give me love and bring me love, then I'm definitely going to be open to receive it. So your energy with this person is they make you see magic. They make you feel magic. You need to share that. Do you believe in magic? Y'all may even be corny like that. I don't know, but I just get the feeling, this is how you feel about this person. Like you never know what to expect. There's always something new. There's always something magical, something whimsical. I hear stars. Like they make you see stars, or you see stars in their eyes, or vice versa. And that's a good thing. You may feel like they always have something up their sleeve, like a little trickster energy. Like, what this motherfucker up to now? This motherfucker quiet. What's going on? You know what I mean? Just like that playful energy, but also on the back end, just like, let me, you're still peeping. Like, it's like, I gotta watch this person, because you just never know what they're up to, and maybe even stirring some magical feelings within yourself. If you're just like, wow, I've never experienced a feeling like this. You see that chakra there elevated. I've never experienced a feeling like this. This feels like some really magical stuff, some stuff that you read about or see in a movie or something. So you may feel like that's all like stargazing and stuff, and just, let's see how your person feels about you. A wise one. So we have the Ace of Swords, which also represents a new beginning with you. I feel like with their emotions about you, like maybe you bring a truth to them, bring a sense of reality. This is like cutting through all, illusions or delusions. And when you bring that truth to them, Taurus, it's in a matter of fact, kind of taking the emotions out of it. Like, this is what you need to see. This is what you need to hear. You're probably not going to like it, especially the way I'm delivering it, because I'm just going to, boom, set that shit right down in the middle of your foundation, where you're at in your home. You know what I mean? And it is what it is, and you need to deal with it. Why do you need to deal with the truth that you deliver to your person? They know deep down inside, your person knows that they need, whatever, truth that you're trying to interject into their lives for their ascension. You know what I mean? For their overall good. I don't think it's a thing where you mean them harm or anything like that. I don't know if this is going to clear or anything like that. Okay, cool. Like, because I'm not a techie person, so if it goes in or out, like, I'm not going to stop to do that. I'm a Gemini, and we got to run through this, okay? So y'all just deal. Focus on the message, okay? Your person knows that you bring that truth to their reality, and they embrace it. It may not feel good at first, you see what I'm saying? But they appreciate it, because they know overall that it's for their growth and well-being. You help them get to the truth of those things, that those shadow side and darker moments that they're kind of not ready to admit or confront, and you stick that sword of truth right there. The fucking owls, Jesus Christ. Wisdom, right? You see the owls up there? So you bring that energy to the partnership, and maybe it's, there's two. So we're talking a love, relationship, a love reading here. So maybe you both bring that to each other, where you both help each other confront, your shadow sides and those dark truths that are needed for your overall, ascension. You see how those curtains are opening? It's like, okay, let's open it up and let's examine this, because this is what you need to really grow into self-mastery. So I'm sensing that though the method and the delivery may be harsh sometimes, that it's overall, appreciated, right? Because you have the leaves here. They say if you want to, this used to be my favorite saying and I can't remember it, but if you want to know about seasons changing or something, watch, the fall. We love the fall because the trees teach you a lesson on what to let go. Okay, cool. So you see this going up here, like this vine and all of that went away. It's falling. It's a falling away. The truth cuts through those illusions, that those toxic things you can't let go of, and all that falls away and breaks away and becomes a dead thing, because you are going here. You are ascending higher. So your partner appreciates that you deliver the truth that cuts through the bullshit, whatever is necessary that will help them align, and you speak to their higher self, and you speak to their higher self through a universal truth. And I feel it's reciprocal on both sides there. Okay. Woo! All right. That's a download, spirit. Okay. So we working tonight. All right. I'm not mad at it. Okay. Third card out is the outcome. Oh, shit. Oh, wow. Okay. Yeah. And oh geez, wow, you guys are helping each other ascend. You have this ascension energy, right? You have this sun, this all-knowing. When I'm looking at this magician now here paired up with this Ace of Swords here, it's like your person, you guys help each other align. You guys help each other. Your energy activates one another's powers, the powers of ascension, getting better. Maybe you're a person who's intuitive. Maybe you're a person who has gifts, and your person brings that measure, see, of enlightenment and truth that helps you activate and helps you ascend in your own walk, in your purpose. And then you in turn do the same thing. And then when that energy connects, enlightenment, full enlightenment, okay, of the sun. The sun is everything falling into I just heard all is well. All is well. This is a level of self-mastery. You guys have an energy that helps one another level up, an energy that helps one another become better and be better for the purposes of your overall your purposes in life, whatever you were put here for. So this is a special, I don't want to say it's not only telepathic, but I want to say kinetic, kind of. When you join, your energies help each other's move and grow and align, and you push each other towards working through those shadows, those dark nights. You see how both of these are kind of dark cards. It's that working that energy until you both come into mastery of enlightenment and alignment. All right. And if that's overall happiness for both of you. Here you become one, right? One mind, one movement. You're on the same page energetically. Okay. Wow, that's like really beautiful. I mean, I could clarify. Yeah. Your person brings balance to you. This is the page of Princess of Pentacles here. And I know what the card says, and I know what it typically means, but I read my stuff different accordingly to the story, okay? So this is how we're going to get it. Your person brings balance. It helps you. Your person helps you with your checks and balances, Taurus, okay? If that makes sense. That's like when you get in that real good energy, and it's like, well, they have one thing and you have another thing, and when you bring those things together, it's balance. Your person holds you accountable, helps you hold yourself accountable. And with that Pentacles energy, and this being a new thing, a new offer, this may be a new way of thinking, a new way of being for you, of really holding yourself, accountable. But again, that Pentacles is kind of not a quick energy. It's like that patience. You see how she's looking at all her stuff. She's taking into account. She's like, okay, this is what I really need to do. This is what I really need to do to get stable. This is what I really need to do to get secure here. And then you have, I'm going to take this board here and look at, like, say that those are your issues. Okay. And it's like this person helps you get all those things aligned and get yourself together, holding yourself accountable so that any energy that isn't becoming of you won't affect your harvest, if that makes sense. Okay. So not only do they hold you accountable, and this is not a harsh energy or anything like that. You know what I mean? It's a thought process. You see how intently she's thinking here. And it's just like, yeah, let's look at this and let's look at that and see how, you can better account and hold yourself accountable so that you're able to really secure yourself. Okay. And reap the benefits of everything that you're doing, and you're able to really secure a financial future, and finance materials and so many different things, as safety and security and well off and well-being, and so many different things to different people. You know what that is for you, Taurus. It's not always all about money, you know what I mean? But by holding yourself accountable, you draw in the energy and the intention. You see that big old bag of money right there, and you see that fruit up there. You draw in harvest when you really get yourself aligned and hold yourself accountable. That's how you draw in that enlightenment, that harvest, that abundance energy. So this person is really helping you with that, right? That's too many. Let's see. I love this. This is like you guys really help them. All right. Here, clarifying that truth, you have that Six of Cups, right? For me, it's maybe you helping this person release karmic ties from the past, right? Like not really constantly. Okay, this is like an energy of staying in the past, looking behind, and not appreciating what you have sitting, here, solid beside you, right? You're not focused on what you're building here because you're caught back here, right? And maybe the truth that you help your person understand is that you can't hold those ties because those ties don't serve you in the manner of where you need to be here. So you're showing them how to release, right? How to release those fantasies and those things, and looking back and really appreciating what you have on your side. It's like that, don't go chasing waterfalls. You see the water there? It's not a waterfall, but still, you get it. You get it. Okay. But you deliver a truth of helping that person to really leave those past energies behind. So that way they're able to leave those. And this is behavior. This is not only just relationships and all this. This is anything that doesn't serve you. Okay. And it's like really focus on what you have here. Focus on what you have that's working. You know what I mean? Because if it wasn't working, they would be on the ground, but they're not on the ground. They're up, right? All right. You can't devote your full attention to ascension if you're constantly looking back. So what you deliver to your partner is that energy of showing them how to let go. So you move into the sun energy and you bring this both to each other. And I love that. So it's mirroring. This is almost like twin flame energy because you're able to hold each other accountable in different areas of your life. Again, it's that balance, that addressing your weaknesses. Except Taurus, you may deliver yours in a more harsh way, and maybe you have a partner that is more, kitten gloved with you. But the overall is to get you here. And that's exactly what those type of relationships, twin flame relationships, are supposed to do. All right. Let's clarify the outcome. I went a little longer than I really wanted to. Oh, woo-woo. All right, so the outcome, you love each other, right? You love each other, and that's what helps you guys. That's what makes this relationship and this bond work, because you know that overall you're just trying to help each other, whether it's with truth, so you can usher in that new beginning, whether it's that person is inspiring you to tap into your gifts, to grow and to be abundant, whether it's by, holding yourself accountable Okay, whether it's by telling you to release those things of the past so we can move into the future. All right, and how is all of this done here? How is all of this done here? It's done in love, right? It's done in love with this Queen of Cups energy here. That's how you feel about each other, right? Like all sweet in the heart, you know, caring. This is a nurturing energy. This is you guys are coming with full cups. Nothing half here. It's like I'm putting my all in, and we're all in this together because we both want to be better for this relationship. Okay? So we're going to be able to work through those challenges and correct one another and realize that overall it's all in love and it's about love, right? All right. So that's that part. Let's get into your finances, Taurus, your career. All right. So 3-card spread, same deal. First card out will be your financial challenges for July. Oh, that was like a really nice love spread. All right, so your financial challenges, let's see, we have the Queen of Wands. All right, so she's just very passionate. She's just led by her passions and the things that give her just virility and drive. And I know this energy because I'm a Taurus, and sometimes you go in the store for one thing and you're just like, I see this and I'm gonna have it because I want it. And why do I want it? Because it makes me feel good and because I deserve it, damn it. You know what I mean? But sometimes you could do a little bit more you could do a little bit, more deserving than you are serving. So just make sure that, you kind of temper, that energy. All right. Make sure you're making wise decisions that will serve, your highest good. Okay. And then also on the flip side, Queen of Wands, I think about action and creative, energies and things like that. Maybe you need to definitely spend a little time directing some currency to your passions, to your artistic or creative or entrepreneurial, endeavors there. And maybe you're spending more in one area and you need to invest in another area. That's the kind of energy that I get here. So rein it in just a little bit. You can kind of just be bossy and just, every time I see this, I think of that Michael Jackson when he went into the store and he was just grabbing stuff and he was like, I want this, I want this, and I want this. And honey, this was like $2 million, and he grabbed like 3 things that was like $2 million, and you like, whoa, chill. I know it's beautiful and passionate, and you're a collector of things, but whoa, bring it in, temper it a little bit, okay? So, Spirit's just advising you just to make sure you temper your spending a little bit for July. Make some sound decisions, okay? What are your financial strengths? All right. Let's see. I don't know what that was about. Come on, it's too many. All right, that's what we want. All right. Your financial strengths are, so we have the Page of Cups and the New Beginnings, okay? So maybe you have, again, and I said this had something to do with art or a new endeavor and all of that you may be investing in. So again, your financial strength will be to invest in that thing that you love, spend some money, investing in some things that you are passionate about, some things that give you drive, some things that give you joy. Okay, I don't know why I said that. I felt like your financial challenges were that you were vested in other things and not things that truly give you passion, truly that give you drive, truly that give you love here. So Spirit is saying that your abundance and the way towards your abundance is to invest in those things that innately really give you joy, that you'll have a new beginning, or there's energy for a new beginning, and investing in that which you are passionate about, that thing that you that you love to do, that thing that you see how sure and confident. This is a confident woman. You have a gift or a talent or something, Taurus, that, you know, it's like no doubt, you know what I mean? But maybe you're investing in everything but that. So Spirit is saying, hey, this is the timeline where you could really go after that thing that you've always wanted to do. And if you're able to take a hold of that energy, this is a new beginning that could very well, you know, work out for you. You see that plane, it's like, hey, take flight, you know, get that new idea that you're passionate about and go for it. Okay. All right. See, Taurus must need some love because the other videos didn't go this long. I don't know. I don't know. All right. Let's do the outcome of this energy for July. Where will you find your abundance? Taurus, where will you find your abundance for July? Where will Taurus find their abundance? That definitely doesn't belong. Where will Taurus find their abundance? Ooh. Yeah. You will find your abundance in setting course towards that passion, that thing that you love. This is movement. Spirit is telling you, you have a horse here. All right. Maybe you don't see yourself as being able to be successful in this area, this passion that that you've been holding on to, this little baby, this little, you know, egg, this little idea that you have. And Spirit's telling you, you really are a boss. You know, I don't know why you don't think you are, but you really are a boss. And your problem is that you don't see yourself as a boss. But Spirit is telling you, no, this is you. Okay. And it's following up, telling you here to go after that thing. And the Knight of Cups, it says, get moving. This is where you'll find your abundance. The cards there. This is where you will find your abundance. And you're like, this thing, my little drawings or my dresses or, you know, that accounting firm that I want to start or, you know, that hair care line or, you know, that new restaurant I'm thinking about investing in once this, you know, pandemic is over and I'm thinking about applying for those loans and all that. Spirit's like, yeah, make a move towards that. That's where your treasure lies. That's where you're going to get your money. Okay? This is where you're going to be sitting and standing pretty. Right? That thing that gives you those butterflies that makes your heart go pitter-patter. That's where you'll find it. So get to that passion. Don't sit in this timeline. I mean, people can do whatever they want to do, but I feel like this message is for somebody, and you'll recognize it if it is for you. You're sitting in this timeline, you're wondering what's going to happen when pandemic is over and what are you going to do, but maybe you feel like, I do not want to go back to that job, all right? So while you have this time, if there's something that you've always wanted to do, do that thing. Go for it. What else have you got to lose? It's Friday. We ain't got no job. You ain't got nothing else to do, Craig. Okay? So do that thing, all right, Taurus? All right, I love it. Make sure, guys, make sure you subscribe to this video, to this channel. Okay, subscribe, like this video because it's lit and it's all good. All right, it was a great reading. All right, so like this video. Make sure you subscribe here to this YouTube channel. Also, hit me up on Instagram and subscribe there at One Message in a Bottle Tarot. And you can also connect with me on Twitter at One Message Tarot. All right. And if you love me, you appreciate this video, of course. All right. Support Black businesses. All right. Head to the bios. There's information there where you can show me love by dropping a love donation via Cash App or PayPal. All right. And the information is in the bios and in the description box of the videos. Okay. What else? I think I covered everything. Thank you, guys. Thank you to all the new subscribers, and thank you, Taurus. So, God, you have love and life. I mean, it's about to be really good for you, Taurus. So, enjoy the ride. All right. Bye.